To the air, Cousins. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw, Cousins. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings us 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down carry for Algier.
Oh, wow.
Across the 40. Nice run here. In the red zone. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. He fields it from the 8. Returns looking good so far. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Got him in open, left side, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Another throw from Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of the preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Whatever.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They send a tight end in motion. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now third down and 3.
Third down give to Robinson. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
On second down, Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on third, Cousins. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now a fourth down staring right at him.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Out of the gun, Cousins. Throw is caught by the back. And they take him down right along the 30. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. That's cut at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Well, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now. Offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
Third and long for Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense what credit is due.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
To the air, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. D. Alford has the INT. And the Falcons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. That's brought in by Mooney. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. McCole Hardman now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. Gets some space around midfield. Keeps it moving. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off the...
On the jump, and you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't...
They're going to try for two. Mahomes throwing for two. And that pass is complete for two, and their lead grows further. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running left is Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Here's Algier on first down. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. They go again with Algier. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons start the second half with some needed points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
They'll try it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again, so he gets separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Falcons getting close, and they take him down. That pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. On defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
3rd and long for him here. And they get to him again. Consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
3rd and long, and that coordinator decides to dial up the pressure and they get to the quarterback. You know why I love this call, Kate? It's not just because of the aggressive makeup, but you really dictate to that offense. 3rd and extra long is a great time to blitz because either you get home like that or the ball's got to come out way short of the sticks. Job well done defensively.
So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Beginning on the ground with Algier.
Wow.
At the 20. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get this time before the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone again. So he gets them the big play touchdown. And then they're rewarded with a chance to add on 2 more. To kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Mahomes on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. back to the air. Mahomes. He lobs it deep middle. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. They've got first down from the 31. Algier running behind center. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Algier with another carry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for Cousins. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Algier on 3rd. Bouncing football, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That gets them 7, sets up 4th down and 3.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burned into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I think it's sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Handoff goes to McClellan, running right. Into the 2nd level, past the 30. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons facing a 5-point deficit. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's a handoff for Algier. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A give right side. Here's Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Here he is to throw. Finds a man on the right side. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Again, it's Algier. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on third and goal. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. So now, here's third and goal. Here is Algier. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Just 2 on that pickup, and after another run is stopped shy, it's fourth and goal. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. They give it to the back on the zone read. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
To throw. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw it. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now to throw. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. One final shot here. And they win it! They win it! It's a touchdown! No time left! In position
Good
for
game,
one
bro.
last shot at it, Brock, and they come through in a moment that required absolute perfection. They were indeed perfect, and it wins them this game.
Yeah, my eyes certainly are on that offense in the celebration, but I'm also looking at that defense, Kate, because that play is going to run through their mind over and over and over again tonight. Could not get the stop they needed. That one play.
Woo, that was big time right there.
And with Brock
Big
Huard
time
and
comeback.
our EA Sports crew,
Big
I'm
time
Scott
drive.
saying so long from this one.
That boy's running the hell out that ball.